Back again with the big cat. It's very hard across there. Yeah, that's tough, man. Struggling. My hydraulics seem a little bit slow today. I don't know what's up with that. Whoa. That's a strong root. Stronger than the 395. It's no good for trenching at this point.
Battery critical.
Because it was just racking up so much heat. I don't know what's causing that. It's just too hot now to do anything else. Kind of bummed. Back again with the big cat. If you guys saw the last video, my dig site was overgrown, so I'm gonna clear it out again, and then I'm gonna do the trenching video. I'm gonna test it out, so stay tuned. All right, guys, it's another beautiful morning. I'm gonna try to do a little trench with this guy and then backfill it. I'm gonna see if I can make each step like 6 inches. Might be tough because there's a lot of roots right here already, but we'll see. The soil is really sandy in this area. It's very hard across there. That's hard down there, man. It's like, I don't think it can get past that layer. Yeah, that's tough, man. Struggling. Top layer was easy, but the rest of it is so tough.
Alright, brother, are you trying to get your toughness counter up to 100? Those are the viewer-friendly ones I left in. You should hear the ones I edited out.
Look like I picked the toughest spot to try to do this trenching. Yeah.
5 minutes.
Alright guys, so at this point I was really doing my best to break through that top layer and not get discouraged, but I was slowly losing that battle.
So I think I'm down 6 inches now. Just gotta step it back a little bit now. But like you can see, there's a lot of roots down in there. Take a little off the top. My hydraulics seem a little bit slow today. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, this ground is too hard for the trench. And the mosquitoes are going crazy this morning. They're not easing up on me. There's a little Froggy. I don't know what he's doing here. Hey, go on. Whoa. That's a lot more than I can lift. Yeah, that's a strong root. Stronger than the 395.
10 minutes.
Hey, if you guys have construction equipment, RC, and you don't have this thing called pig mats for leaks and stuff like that, you guys are missing out. So this root right here, it is not moving. I had to pull it out by hand. Guys, the ground here is really tough, man. I don't know, it's sandy and it's no good for trenching at this point. I need more of a clay type soil in order for this thing to do a trench properly. So, trench video might be a bust. I was trying to have it step up from like 6 inches up to 3, but I gave it a shot. I don't think it's gonna work out. Guys, also on my channel, the community page is up and running now too. So if you guys have your excavators, I know a couple people telling me they got custom painted 395s. Just post it on my community page. I'd love to see what your guys' machine looks like. Ground is tough with all this root. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna chalk this trenching video. I'm gonna chalk it for the trenching. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna backfill it and just re-clear my dig site.
Alright guys, while that's being backfilled, I want to show you guys a product that I think you guys should give a try for hydraulic leaks. It's called Liquid Gasket. It's a gasket maker, and you can just put it in between like two metal parts and let it cure for a little bit before you tighten it down, and yeah, it works great, man. I can probably make a demo video, or you guys could just check it out online.
I don't know if it's just me, but my hydraulics feel super slow today. I think this thing is due for an oil change and some fresh oil.
Alright guys, so I did do an oil change when I was doing my maintenance after digging, because I felt like the hydraulics were being slowed down by the dirty oil. So I'll show you guys what the oil looked like versus a clean sample. I'll know if the oil was a problem when I get back out there again. So yeah, so judging by the looks of the oil versus the clean sample, I was way overdue. The oil was probably degraded and lost half of its capacity.
Guys, the backfill is done. That's as good as I can get. I'm gonna go re-clear my dig site. All right guys, I'm gonna start re-clearing my dig site, get it back under control. Ground is pretty dry. We haven't had rain in a long time, and it's been way too hot to come outside with this thing, because what I realize is when it starts to get super hot, like right now my ESC is at 100 and it's at like 104. It's cool out today, but usually when it's like all the way up into the 90s and the 100s, you can't take this thing outside. It'll just get hot in no time. if you can see, but the ESC is
Battery
roasting hot,
critical.
so I need to take a break for a little bit. So I had to let that thing cool down and let the ESC go back from 111 down to like 95 and switch that battery out because it was just racking up so much heat. I don't know what's causing that, but it's all good now. For now, I'm just gonna run it for a little bit without the cover. Get a little bit more airflow in there. All right, guys, running it with the lid open seemed to help a little bit, keep it cooler, but it's just too hot now to do anything else. I was able to reclaim a large chunk of my dig site and get it cleared out, so that was a plus. I'll show you guys a before and after. Took like 20 minutes to get it cleared out, but yeah, it's kind of bummed that the trenching didn't work out, but I'll figure something else out. Still haven't figured out how to get the dump truck and this out here together though. That's the part that's still trying to figure that out, but when I do, you guys will see. And I got some goodies coming for this 395, so if you made it this far in the video, like, subscribe, and look out for some more action. I'll catch you guys in another one.